Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the co-dominant human elf campaign. Last episode, we continued our work on our war with the remnants of the Galactic Defense League. The Ozcock Synergetics are no more. They are replaced by the United Ozcock Fire Tribes. So, that happened. And Sol is now independent, and they went ahead and joined the League of Non-Aligned Powers. So, that's alright. We'll deal with that. At least they are no longer under the oppression of the former Ozcock's government. So that's good. So we now need to just put an end to this war, which we should be able to do relatively quickly. We were able to engage and destroy the primary Inari fleet with little trouble, and we now just need to lay siege to some planets, build up some war score, and force them to capitulate, which will basically get us the Galaxy Empire, which is a single system, as a tributary. So it won't really get us much, but we just need to take care of it. I mean, can we actually wipe peace out of this thing? No, we can't. Not that I would want to. Alright, so let's just go ahead and unpause it, get this thing moving. We have fleet moving into this system.
Construction complete.
We are... Actually, is this the system we want to lay siege to?
Construction complete.
No. Oh, that's right. We're heading to this system to lay siege to this system. 2 planets.
Engaging enemy spaceport.
No regular defense armies, just militia. So they should be pretty fairly easy targets. Alright, where are the ground troops? I think they're still here. Oh, they just jumped. The Aquilese are on their way. That's good. They can be useful. United Ozcock's Fire Tribes is a fleet here. Huh, they just jumped. Alright, I think what we're going to do after we finish with this war is I'm going to real quick send my troops into this remaining contingency space to... well, we need to wipe out the defense stations in these 2 systems, and then we just need to occupy these planets. Just to remove this from the board and take control of it ourselves. And then we'll move to go ahead and deal with the Omni Foundry and Zenak Multisystem. I'm not sure we'll be able to tributize them both in one fell swoop, but we'll try and do that. And then that should significantly increase our resource reserves, or inputs. Knocked out the spaceport. Alright. And then another thing we need to start thinking about is what is our ultimate goal? And what is going to constitute a win for the entire series? The things I'm thinking that we want to do is we definitely need to finish off the remnants of the contingency. Put that to bed for good. We also need to make sure that the Vehement are eliminated. If the rest of the galaxy doesn't do it, then we'll have to take care of it. And I think that the war in heaven needs to end. Because it's still going on. The Lorongo directors have -9 war score. That isn't really going to help anything.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Fanatic Materialist. Enemy fleet. Oh, it's just a civilian transport ship. And I think that the way that we're going to put an end to the war in heaven is by eliminating the Lorongo. They only have 3 actual inhabited systems. No, 4. No, 5. 5 inhabited systems. Right here. The rest of this stuff is just from frontier outposts. So, if we could just declare war on them and annex these 5 systems, that'll put a stop to it. But I think eliminating the crisis forces, the vehement and the contingency, is probably the bigger fish that needs to be fried. Oh, they sent some ships after me. 1 battlecruiser and a super dreadnought. That didn't work. Are we really going to chase Governor Sofont? Y9R has become more experienced, but with this experience has come increasing stubbornness. The governor has become quite obdurate, is having difficulty accepting new ideas. He's gained this stubborn trait. Unusually thin atmosphere, hyper-complex biome. Right, I think I looked at this before. Alright, I think I'd have enough troops. We're just going to go ahead and land the armies. We should be able to win. They are engaging that other spaceport. And what I might actually do here... Oh, another civilian freighter. Okay. We'll do this. I'm going to split the fleet. You guys are going to be set on passive stance, and you're going to bombard the planet. These guys can be on active defense. So if anything shows up, they'll shoot it down. Whereas this fleet remains to bombard. And I think we're going to do that the same here. Oh, they're still fighting the spaceport. Okay, well, we got to finish that off first.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Alright, our troops are landing. Alright, so Begin bombardment. Alright, looks like they're able to wipe that out. Now they're attacking the mining station. Alright, well, we'll just wait until they finish that off. What are you guys doing? Alright, so far so good. Just a matter of time before that planet falls. Here come my strike craft. Okay, there we go. Now we can set this up. Set the limited bombardment. Both head there to begin bombardment. Alright, and here's our replacement ships. They're all on their way. And 2 new super dreadnoughts. Alright, 33,000 energy credits, 1,400 minerals. And there's another super dreadnought. How goes the terraforming? Oh, the other thing that we definitely need to do before we put an end to this series is get the ring world fully repaired and colonized. $3,900 days, 1,800 days, 3,000 days. This planet's 4,600 days, plus or minus. And then once these 3 sections are done, then we gotta terraform all 3 of the inhabited. Is it 3 or 4? No, it's 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Yeah, 4. And how much were those to terraform again? I have no idea, actually. It doesn't tell me. I'm sure it's going to be expensive. Alright. One thing we can do while we're waiting is go through here and check our surface facilities. This is still establishing. Let's get these tile blockers cleared. And then we need to build various facilities. Power plants. Power plants. Power plants. Science lab. Science lab. Temple. Gene clinic? Maybe? I need to check the other planets.
Construction complete.
These guys should all be good. How long to this is done? 2 months. This is the planet that we built. I'd love to build a Dyson sphere. That would really eliminate our energy issues, if we still have any. But I need to get this 78 months before I can get the final Ascension perk. And, I mean, we may even want to think, is that even what we want to do? Do we want to go for Dyson spheres? Or to get something else? I don't know. We'll have to decide. Speaking of research, let's see. 2 months left on gene tailoring. 22 months left for the super lasers. Yeah, that's right. We need 20% war score to be able to demand anything. About a third of the way done. There are no other inhabited systems in, or inhabited planets in this system. Anything we need to do here? No, I've already queued up all the construction here on the orbital habitats. I'm just waiting for the colonizing of this planet to be done. And then I'll have some things to do. And this is an enormous world. Lots of resources. To complete 201. Okay. They're down to below a half of their fortification level. Let's go see what's happening down here as far as the vehemence. So Valley High Kingdom has a fleet here.
Colony established.
There we go.
Technology discovered.
Dimensional Armada. I just want to see if they're engaged in any battles at the moment. So they really don't seem to be. Alright, gene modification's done. Glandular acclimation unlocks habitability modification. Galactic Benevolence. Ministry of Benevolence. Governing Ethics Attraction. Unrest minus 10%. I guess we can grab that. Army health plus 10%. Nerve dampeners 2. Crypto Revitalization Center. Or Cyto Revitalization, not crypto. Advanced medical treatments to a large population treatments on a cellular level lead to a significantly healthier and longer living population. Growth speed plus 20% to a planet. Energy storage capacity plus 2,000. Gene banks. I have no idea what that does. Oh, that's for clones. Okay. Let's grab that Galactic Benevolence, the Ministry of Benevolence. Why not? Alright, let's go see what we've got here. I'd rather you get on a slot with power. Or do we want to go with minerals? I think at this point we really actually want minerals. We have no need of food. So we're producing way more food than we need. Let's prioritize mines. And then power plants. And then research centers. And a temple? And a gene clinic. Guess we'll go with that for now. Still leave a few open spots for us to do some other things if we want. Alright, we're 3/4 of the way through the siege, or the occupation there. Gotta get these planetary fortifications worn down. Actually, I'm gonna send this fleet to that planet. Make sure that you guys are still on that planet. Good. Alright, another new ship coming in. It also looks like that all of our new cruisers have merged into their respective fleets as well. I mean, do we see any actual contingency fleets? I don't really. Just vehement. I think this is where they originated. Sterilization Hub 003, yes. Alright, there we go.
Colony conquered.
Alright, they got us to 18%. Embark all. We'll do the typical thing. And those armies. Send these guys here. And these two fleets can go ahead and merge. Now, do we have anything? They are look to be building a new fleet over here. Does seem to be where they are assembling. Let's see, what would be the best way to hit them? Yes. Jump there, then jump there. Knock that out. Alright, so I think what we're going to go ahead and do is just end the episode here. I may advance time a little bit to just get to the point where our troops are about to land on Starflower. So we just don't have to wait all this time while they fly over. And we will hopefully be able to finish this off next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.